How do we get past the imposter syndrome? Let's start there, because nobody's going to take action. Nobody's going to start doing content. Nobody's going to start posting all the time. Nobody's going to, they're going to kind of hide away and try to find some deals before they start talking about what they're doing. How do we get past that so that we can just start finding some great opportunities?
Yeah, for sure. So there's a lot of methodologies behind, like, how to be, good on camera, how to put stuff out and just, take action, that sort of thing. And I know you're a guy that preaches action, and, this is probably nothing new to you, but like the way that I really frame it up, and there's been a handful of times where I'll get on a call with somebody and they'll ask me the same question. And I try to give it to people straight. And I basically say, look, in business, there's things that, or not just business, but in life, there's things that we don't want to do, but we have to. Like, you're in shape, you're fit. I'm in shape, I'm fit. I feel like I'm healthier than I had been when I was 18 years old. And I don't know about you, Brent, but I don't thoroughly love going to the gym. Like, it's not something I love to do, right? Like, there's days where I wake up and I'm like, this morning, I woke up at 6 a.m. about ready to go to the gym, and I slept in for an extra 20 minutes. I'm like, dude, I really don't want to get up. But
Right.
I got my butt out of bed, got to the gym, did my workout, got back, and I was like, all right, cool, I got it done. In business, there's stuff like that we don't want to do, but we need to. Being on video, putting yourself out there for the world to know who you are and what you do, and even more, like, dial that back, not just the world, but people that are your friends, or people that are in your market that could potentially bring you leads and bring you those referrals, letting them know what you do and how you operate. That's something that a lot of people struggle with and don't want to do. But the way I just say it, Brian, is suck it up, do it. Like, it's the action takers that ultimately rise above the rest of us, the ones that are doing the most and doing the right things consistently, which is a big piece of that as well as consistency. But when it comes to the imposter syndrome, it's just starting from the first step. And I think a lot of people too, Brent, and I talked with somebody about this specifically yesterday, and this could be a really good conversation to go into as well. People sometimes will have the habits of looking at, like, your content, or they'll look at Pace's content, or Jamil's, or Jerry's, or whatever it is, and they think, how could I ever put stuff out like that?
Yeah.
And it stops them. But then I'm like, yo, they didn't start like that. Like, I would love to go back into your very first video you ever put out on YouTube, Brent, and see what that looks like. Just show the world.
You won't find it because I've taken it down.
but the reality is that, like, you've gotten better over time. It's just like with anything else. The more practice you do, the more you practice it and perfect that practice, the better you're going to get at it. The more confident you'll be, the more comfortable you'll be. It'll create that consistency for you.